Hello, friend. Lead the way.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood. What can I do for you? You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar. That's right. I've been growing some really lovely vegetables. You know, I was thinking of expanding the herb garden. Make room for some new plants I'm planning. Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes? It don't matter what I grow. My Alvar, he'll eat anything. Until next time.
The sun gives a warm tint to the cold lands of Skyrim. Beautiful weather today.
You have so much to lose.
Just a scratch! I've got your back. Of course. If only Camilla shared my affections, or even knew about them. What? Oh, you're right. Let's do that. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Well, if you say so. Ha! Wonderful! Okay, got it. It's all in this note. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Good luck. Mara bless you. Sure thing. Talk to you soon, my friend.
You'll regret starting this fight. Now we're gonna have to spill your brains on the road here.
Too late to run away now.
You have the option to refuse.
This one's mine, so back off. Death away. Hurry up and come at me. I ain't got all day. First person I killed, and you won't be the last.
Think you can take me? By Ismir! You'll pay for that! Think you're tough? You don't stand a chance against me. You pick the... What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
On your side. Best hunters use the snow as their shroud.
Stay in vigil.
Damn. Robbing all I was worth. I'll get my revenge.
liberates me.
Think you're tough. You don't stand a chance against me.
bear will show up amidst the snow. He's still savoring the kill in that blizzard. The aurora is looking mesmerizing tonight.
Does the concept of coexisting never occur to you?
Time to end this little game.
Stop that!
That's your best, huh?
Let's see what
Lucky hit. I'm going to add your stars to my collection. You win. I submit. Sure, have mercy on you.
Stop that. I'm surprised you've lasted this long. Now hurry up and die.
Nice armor you got there.
Stand a chance
It'll
against
be
me.
mine when I'm done with you. Pour yourself a note.
Come on. I've been waiting too long for this.
Come on. Like you think they can take me on?
I'll kill you if I have to. This
You ain't the first person I've killed.
Mara bless you for agreeing. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me? I thought as much. Why are you looking at me like that? The men here like my attention, and I like theirs. Best know your place. Watch what you're doing.
What can I do for you, friend? Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Here, I'd like you to have this as a token of my friendship. All right, then.
Show those thieves not to... Take a look. All right then.
Riverwood has only been my home for a few years, yet I feel as if I can spend the rest of my life here. Noriath always competed with me on the tundra, stealing my game. Things turned ugly eventually. That bard Mikhail thinks he can woo whoever he wants. Goddamn bards and their unshackled lust. Very well. Travel safe.
Have you been staying out of trouble, my favorite patient? May Kinnereth bless our journey. Suggest you reconsider.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
That is at your best.
I'll get you.
Care of that?
Junk for sale? I'll gladly take it off your hands.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight. Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skjor, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders. Until next time.
Hello.
Good day.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion. All right then.
Gilder Green is a testament to Kinnereth's blessings. I feel her presence strongly.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
The drunken huntsman is a bit empty, but good thing there's no Mikhail.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister.
Charge for looking.
We are. This giant was bothering the farmers in the area, so we took care of it. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Come and talk to me.
You've done well. I believe there are many people in this city who need our help.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Pay whatever it takes, but we must have more sword. For the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
Can I help you? I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Yes? Of course. I understand.
Guards often come to the temple to treat their injured knees. I guess it's really a tough job.
Got something to sell? Come and talk to me.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Looking for that special something? Why not come over and look at my selection?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
There are many souls in this city who could use our assistance. I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable. To you we give praise.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
We are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos' Storm Crown." You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars, and paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. The way I see it, Ulfric's fighting a holy war. I'd be happy to grant you the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. May Talos preserve you. May Talos bless your days. May Talos shield you from all harm. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion, for I love you.
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, Then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Yes? Mm-hmm.
I think this city could use more plants. You can never have too much greenery.
I, an ass man, you said. Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcloud.
Good to see you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune. I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true. Thanks. I've had more visitors than ever, so I'm a busy woman. Too much work to be done. So, what's your story? Blessings upon you, traveler. Anything I can help you with? A drink or a room, perhaps? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives, I feel it in my heart. So tell me
Do you believe this old hag? Why are you speaking to me?
Right here.
Come and browse my stall. Don't charge for looking.
Just one more thing the Greymanes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name?
Something to sell? Come and talk to me.
No, I can't. The war has changed the people of Skyrim. Even our neighbors can be our enemies. We used to be fast friends, but they cast their lot with Ulfric Stormcloak when the uprising began. It's kinda sad, really. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a Stormcloak traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. If they want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Well, who I am isn't important. Let's leave it at that, huh? Best if you didn't mention anyone that you... Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. One day the war will end, and the true heirs of Skyrim will inherit this great realm. Until then, war's only gonna get worse. I've said too much already.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my Thorold. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. Thorold did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband, Eorland, tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. You take care of yourself now.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
I've been looking for you.
To find that.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Can't stop.
Your hands
And I
only.
can't get the sword on my own.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
To reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just... To hire one, maybe
Greetings.
2 good men.
Hello there.
You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Hello, friend. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same. If you find that... Saphir! Wait, I...
With man? Ah! They can barely tolerate our
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I've got all sorts of interesting stuff
Yes?
here.
What is it that you want?
Great deals always available.
I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head. If there's nothing else, I really do have important matters to tend to. Right, I really am busy, so...
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to... Yes? Of course. I don't claim to be the best looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it. Have you met my father? Yes? Of course.
Come by Belethor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need. What can I do for you? I don't know. It seems like a noble cause. But the war is really all about rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos. But I don't worship Talos myself. So, I don't know. I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. Shop at Belethor's for the best prices and selection. It pays me to say that.
And mercenary work? It might suit you.
It's a peaceful and lively city. I'm glad the Temple of Kinnereth is here.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. I like to look out sometimes, at the vast rolling hills of this tundra, and when I see the mammoths and giants patrolling by, day after day, I feel a great peace inside of me. It is as if Khenarthi herself has reached out and squeezed my heart within her palms. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Clear skies, perfect weather for traveling.
Have you ever been to Darkwater Crossing? Terrible name for such a beautiful place.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far
Goblins are nasty enemies in Cyrodiil. I'm glad they don't appear in Skyrim.
Good to see you.
How can I help you, my friend? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. How can I argue with that? These last few days of adventure have really filled up my travel journals. Is there something I can help you with? Let's see what we have here. I don't see anything wrong with you, except maybe a little too much imagination. We can talk more later. What can I do for you, friend? I'll be sure to put it to good use. Of course. We can talk more later. Congratulations. The wilderness holds many secrets. Who knows what we might discover? What adventures await us today, or what trouble we will find ourselves in? We can always find some basic supplies in a bandit camp. Let's grab what we need.
One moment is all I need.
Too late to run away now. Get away with that! Gonna die for that!
What can I do for you, child of Kinnereth? Let's get going then. What can I do for you, child of Kinnereth?
If you need anything else, just holler.
Yes? What do you need? We can talk more later.
Having that much blood, it's disgusting.
Best to strike from cover.
Good thing I didn't join the Thieves Guild. Sounds like they're having a rough time at the moment. Go to the college, Dad said. What was that?
I'll protect myself.
This is a surprise.
It's gonna hurt me. For what?
Gonna die for that. What was that? Far east, man. Won't get away with that.
About time I introduced
Be scared.
Try not to set anything. Oh. One there? This one's loot is mine.
You should choose your battles more cautiously. Thank you for help. My body aches for these trials.
Do this the hard way.
Prepare to die.
A little pipsqueak like you think you could take me on.
Let's go.
You won't be the last.
You know I did the same for you.
Fool. I will see you dead.
Try and fight back. So you think you can fight, huh? Let's see what you can do then. You're gonna die for that. You're dead. You hear me? Dead. Need something? Is someone there? Fight you want?
place like this. I don't know how they do it. Perhaps they once had dreams, but now only robbery and killing remain.
I won't tolerate this.
Zero-Dillians like to mock their opponents in combat by comparing them to mud crabs.
I act in self-defense.
Cyrodiil is warmer, the sun is brighter, and the vegetation is lusher. I'm sorry if my spells hit you sometimes. I easily get nervous in the heat of battle. Shall we go down to the tavern later? Drink some mead and rest our feet?
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and fly our prey elsewhere. I admit, the dragons are...
Gilder Green is a testament to Kinra's blessings. I feel her presence strongly.
Hello, friend. You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
All your needs.
I can teach you a few things. Good day to you.
Let's sell some of our loot later. It never hurts to get rid of some burden.
Can I help you? Take a look.
that special something, why not come
Good to
over
see
and
you.
look at my selection?
Good to see you.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a land
Look smart and practical with Cadlin's outfits. Prices that won't break your...
Gralia, do you ever deal with the Khajiit at all? I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Plenty of people here.
What is it?
We've never
If
had
I am the
any
Jarl here, I would plant flowers and trees all over the city.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. What can I help you with, my friend? Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Take care of yourself.
Hello, friend. I can teach you a few things.
Try the best food in Skyrim. Lovely trinkets at bargain prices.
Take care, friend.
Stock up on all your needs and wants, right here.
Those
you sold me. Congratulations.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
There are many souls in this city who could use our assistance. The drunken huntsman is a bit empty, but good thing there's no Mikhail. Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman would be wearing?